Welcome. I welcome you to the CPA Masterclass. And in this masterclass, you are going to be learning a whole lot. So let's go ahead. So in this masterclass also, you are going to be learning the exact business model I did that made me over $50,000 in pure profit, and how you can start making a monthly $500 to $1,000 even as a complete beginner. Yeah, even if you are a complete beginner, then you can be able to follow this simple process I'm going to be showing you or teaching you in this particular masterclass and use it to generate a lot for yourself. So if you are just coming on board on this particular class, there is a small activity I want you to do right now. Go into your bank account and do like a screenshot. Take a screenshot of your current account balance, because the reason why I'm asking you to do this is I'm very much sure in 30 to 45 days to this time, you'll have been able to use this exact business model to generate more than $1,000 for yourself. So I want you to have that screenshot. So at the long run, you can be able to do a before and after screenshot. So if you are just jumping on this call right now, go ahead and do that particular activity. It's very, very, very important. So before I go on to this particular masterclass right now, let me quickly show you some of my results with several CPA firms. As you can see here, this is a particular firm this year that paid me over $25,000. You can see in this first screenshot. There are a lot of them I've worked with this particular year, this 2024, and a lot of them have been able to pay me wholesome amount. These are few of them I'm going to be showing you on this particular masterclass. And this is another one that have paid me over $28,000. If you can move closer to the screen very well, you will be able to see that, okay, this person paid me over $28,000. And this is another person that has paid me over $17,000. Please, if you can see my screen, type screen, because this is a very, very important thing everyone needs to see. If you can see my screen, type screen, 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 screen in the chat. Type screen. If you can hear me clearly, also type clear. Yeah, you can type audio is clear, so that way I can know you can hear me. Okay, good. I can see some of the responses. Okay, good. I feel like we are good now. Okay, this is another firm that paid me over $17,000, and this is another firm that paid me over $96,000. So the exact strategy I use, I'm going to be showing you the exact firm, this exact CPA firm that I was able to partner with. I'm going to be showing you everything in this particular call. So let's dive in. Now, to make this easy for you, I want you to understand that you don't even need to have any prior experience. Probably you're a complete beginner about online business, or you just got to see this video somewhere. This is to show you that you can, exhibit all I'm going to be showing you on this particular call without you having any prior experience. Probably you've never done anything online before. You can still do this. And also, probably you feel like, oh, you need some education standard to be able to do this. You don't even need that at all. You don't even need any prior skill sets, basically. Now, what I'm about to show you today has granted me financial freedom. So when I'm talking about financial freedom, it has granted me freedom of time, freedom of money, because when you have freedom of money, there are things that you will want to purchase, there are things you want to do, not only for yourself, but for people around you. And the ability to do all of these things is just you being able to harness that freedom you want for yourself when it's come financially, basically. So that's one of the things this particular model has been able to do for me. And also freedom of place. You've been able to go to a lot of places you want to go to, travel. Like this particular, freedom is going to help you to harness all of those things. Now, for you to know what I'm talking about exactly, here's a picture of me before I discovered this business model. Here's a picture of me here, as you can see. This business, before I even started this business model so far, here's a picture of me in 2022. You can see how tattered this particular room looks like. You can see in this second picture I was resting on somebody's leg. So that's to show you how the life I was living then looks like before I even discovered this particular business model. You can see I was just looking unkept, and when someone doesn't have money, you could easily tell from the way the person looks, like from these two pictures here. And this was in 2022. Now, as you can see, there's another picture here in 2024. And from the whole look, from the whole setup, environment, you can literally say things has changed. As you can see here, you can see things has literally changed. Now, you can see I have a very good workspace, a very new apartment, made a lot of money. Like you can tell for yourself from the way things looks like here. Now, but before then, I would like to show you something. Previous quarter of this year alone, I partnered with a particular firm and they paid over $16,000. That was previous quarter. That was April to June of this year, and they paid over $16,000. Now that's not all. Let's go. here are promises for tonight's class, because you'll be wondering, what are the things you are learning in this class? What are the things you want to be able to take out of this class? You know, and the first of it is how CPA marketing works and why it is easier and more lucrative than other, other business model you've come across. Or secondly, how to choose the best niches that are exploding with opportunities right now. I'm going to be showing you everything how to do that, and also how to land lucrative deals in the recommended industry, and also my personal funnel system that converts cold traffic into commission. Now, this system made me over $50,000 basically. Now, let's go on. I also have something special for you by the end of this webinar. So do well to stick with me through every part of this masterclass. So make sure you have your pen and paper with you, and you are in a closed, area where you can get the full attention of yourself, you can get your attention to the video, so that way you don't miss any part of it. I'm going to be breaking it down. So also, I've been able to take several persons through this same business model, and here is what one of them have to say. So I was on a call with Samad, trying to know his experience and how much he has been able to make starting CPA business. So he's someone who has the personality of not open up with screenshots, but he has been able to generate a lot of money doing CPA marketing. So Samad has been able to make over $10,000 with this same business model. So along the line, I will play the video, or probably you should have watched the video, a page that landed you here, or after this video, you'll be able to watch this particular video. Now, let's go on so that it doesn't take our time. Moving forward, before I discovered this business model, I have done a couple of other things before. In fact, before I even get to see this particular business model. But I wasn't making enough as expected to be making. And I know some of us are also like that. You've done a whole lot of things. You've done several businesses. But yeah, you are really not making anything. You might also be thinking that this business model works for me because I came from a wealthy family, or I am wired differently. Absolutely no. I came from an average family, and I'm also a human like you with just one brain, one head, and I'm wired the same way you are. So there's really no specialty about me, which means that anything I can do and get results from, then definitely anyone can also do it, irrespective of the necessary factors available. Factors like what? Your hands, you've been able to write, your eyes, you've been able to see, and your ear, you've been able to hear. So those are the three things I feel like anyone needs to duplicate this exact result I've been able to do with this business model. So I know some of us are here like, okay, you are not from a wealthy family, just like me, or not haven't you tried out anything in the past, or some of us, you've tried MLM, a business model, they'll tell you bring one person and let the other person bring another person, or you've tried Amazon KDP where you sell ebooks or different stuffs online, like all of those online business. And it's not like all of these things are not working. There is just something they have refused to show you that works. They've also refused to tell you that, okay, it requires you to put in the work. A lot of online gurus will just come, they'll tell you a whole lot of stuff, thinking you'll start making 10 million in the first night. Literally, it's just not like that. So now, there's this popular saying, what you put in is what you get out. As cliche as this saying may sound, it's also attributed to making money as well. So this is to say that even with what I'll be showing you tonight, or even with what I'll be showing you in this master class, it's still going to require you to put in an effort so as to get a result. Now, all of this result I'll be showing you today is as a result of someone's action which later paid off. So you have to take note of that. But before we go ahead, here is Abdul Salam. He started this business after he completed his SSCE, and while preparing for JAMB, he stumbled on this opportunity. Yeah, Abdul Salam has been able to generate a lot of, profit, a lot of revenue with this particular. So as you can see, this is Abdul Salam, and after his SSCE, he was able to get started with this business model, was able to stumble on it like the way you are also, watching me right now. That was the same way Absalam was able to get this business model. And since he has been doing it, he has made a lot of money for himself, and this is someone who is just, who just completed his JAMB exam basically. Now, so therefore, I want you to do something really quick. If after explaining this business model to you and showing you how I am able to achieve my results, are you willing to put in the effort to get the results you want? Like, I really want to know. I want to know your response in the comment section. Go in the comment section, let me know. Type, I'm ready to put in the effort, because trust me, I'm going to be revealing everything to you. But irrespective of the way you listen to it, and you still didn't take any action, nothing will happen, nothing will change, you will not make any money. Yes, nothing will happen. So you have to go into the comment section, type I'm ready to put in the effort, because as little as the effort could be, you can start making a whole lot of money this business model than someone who has all of the information but no action. The person will not make anything. You will just have all of the information basically. So all right, I can see we have a lot of comments in the chat. All right, let's go on, guys. Now the process I employed to achieve this business model is just a 3-step process which I'll be revealing soon. So you want to make sure you stay with me with your pen and paper. Get them ready. Now, before I move on to the main purpose of this particular, webinar masterclass, I want to quickly talk about 2 important things. Firstly, this class is not for some certain set of people. Now, if you are that kind of person looking for a get-rich-quick scheme with no effort, trust me, this class is not for you, because I'm not here to share with you something that is not like something that is of get-rich-quick scheme, whereby you just have to listen and put in no effort. No. So this call is not for you. Now, or you are that person, you are not willing to invest time into learning and applying proven strategy, then this call is not for you. Or you are an individual expecting instant results without building a solid foundation. It's not possible. It won't work. This call cannot help you. Or if you are seeking some technical jargon and complex theories without actionable steps, you might be disappointed, because this course or this masterclass focuses on practical and easy to apply strategy. So this is not a jargon. So if you have this set of people I just listed, then this call won't be of any help for you. So you want to make sure you are not wasting my time, and also I am not also wasting your time. Now let's go on. You might also want to ask, who am I and why am I in the position to be your tutor for tonight or for this particular masterclass? Now, my name is Sonny Sheridan. A lot of my colleagues address me as the CPA King. I've been doing CPA consistently for the past 2 to 3 years now, and I have trained a lot of persons on how to start and grow their CPA business. Now, I love to travel a lot, as that has been priority since I was broke. I also love being that person at the back end who creates solutions to problems without showing my face. I love building. I also built an all-in-one software for businesses to strive online, which is currently at the launching phase. Now, this will show you the kind of person I am. I love building solutions when it comes to growing, your online business basically, and I've been able to do this for myself, earn a lot of money, travels, to different parts of the world. Now, this is a picture of me. Okay, let's go on. We'll talk about this. Now, as we move on, you can see this is one of my mentors who I learned from. He said, Sonny Sharif is one of those guys I'm really rooting for. Man, he's very focused and knows what he's doing all the time. He's really a great guy. You can see this was in July 4, 2022. This was even when I was still striving. I was still like looking for stuff to do online. So this is to show you how resilient and focused, I am about getting results out of things I do. So you want to be sure that, I'm that kind of person, you want to learn from, because trust me, if this particular post has been there since 2022, this is over 2 years now, it shows that I'm that kind of person that has the result, the system, the strategies to deploy to you and help you make a lot of money basically online. Now let's go on. So I've also been interviewed by an educational firm. This is where this educational firm interviewed me and one of my colleagues on how we generate over $100,000 doing CPA marketing. Now, this was also having a discussion. This was me with Ola of Lagos discussing on a particular business deal. We're discussing on a particular business, and for me to be in this kind of settings, it shows how much I've been able to not only make money now but grow my own self to be able to meet up with some kind of personnel across different industry. So it's really not about money I've made now for me to have an interaction like this. It's more of the quality of the person as well. So this is to show you how knowledgeable your tutor or the person who you are going to be learning from is. Now let's go on. I started traveling at the age of 21. My first trip was a solo trip to Kenya. So no one sponsored me. I just woke up that day. Like, I think it was 7 days to the trip. I just feel like leaving my comfort zone, and I was just told, okay, which country can I just go to and just do 7 days and get myself back to Nigeria. And I just like, okay, let me go to Kenya first. And it was an amazing journey. This particular first slide shows when I was in the plane to Kenya. Yeah, and also this particular screenshot shows an interaction between me and some local, some Swahili culture in Kenya, which is the most popular culture, the Masai Mara people. So I'm this kind of person. I don't go to new places and I just sit down and just enjoy. No, I love to learn a lot. Like, one thing I'm very much good at is learning. So I learned a lot from these people, like their culture, what originated their culture, and a whole lot. And this was me. We had some safari drive, which lasted for like 24 hours. And this was me. The third slide, I was at the boundary between Tanzania and Kenya, which is a popular place called Serengeti. Now, this is to show you how much I love learning about places I travel to. Now, that's not all. This was my workspace back then in 2022. You can see how tattered. I was using a plastic chair with some, tattered table and one old laptop. So on this part, you can see I was writing something on my chalk, but I was literally standing on my bed. That's to show you how small that particular, space was, for me to just stay then. But, as someone who is hustling and trying to, make sure things work, you just have to like manage. And this was how, fast forward to 2024, and this was how things have changed. I've changed my workspace, like my apartment, like a whole lot of things has just changed with this exact business model I'm about to reveal to you tonight, or today basically. Now, with all of this, I can definitely say CPA has literally changed my life. Yes, I can proudly say that. And outside my success in this business model, I've been able to help other people to create a path to the life of their dream, basically. Now, this was Emmanuel who got paid $11,000 in August and September of this month, of this year, August and September. He was paid $11,000. You can see he said, I got paid $11,000 in the month of August and September. You can see, okay, he posted this on the community, basically. So he said, on to October next. I remembered where San Billion, my boss, was teaching me February 2023. So which means that I've literally been doing this over the years. Basically, I have all the strategies, everything you need to succeed with this business model. Now, Messi also said, Messi dropped a screenshot on the community the moment she made her first $180 using this simple CPA strategy I'm about to show you. She did it in less than 2 weeks to get started. So she said, after just 2 weeks of diving into CPA, I've already made significant progress. This is to show you the quality of knowledge you are getting access to on this masterclass. Now, I'm not here to introduce you to a get-rich-quick scheme. I've said it earlier. My result may be different from your result. Your own result may vary, which is understandable. Every result produced necessitated time and effort input. So, but my question to you is that if something is guaranteed to make you a minimum of $500, let's take it small now, $500 weekly, is it worth doing? Is it worth spending your time to? Is it worth, is it worth staying for you to watch how it is being done? Like, is it worth doing, basically? If it's worth doing, go in the comment section, this business is worth doing. So this particular, okay, I said make a minimum of $500 weekly. Now, this is possible with CPA. Now, you can see that regardless of your current status or location, probably you are in different parts of the world, or, you are wealthy, or you are poor, you are a student, you are a stay-at-home mom, irrespective of, or regardless of your current status, with just access to your smartphone, internet connection, and the right information, you also can have the opportunity to turn your life around. Now, so let's get started, because you have to pay rapt attention here. Now, the 3-step process that got me to where I am today is highlighted below. The step 1, this is the place now you need your pen and paper. So step 1, understanding what CPA marketing is and how to land deals, how to fulfill your own part of the deals and get paid, and also how to withdraw your money in local currency, because there's really no reason when you are able to fulfill your own part of the deals and you can't withdraw your money in your local currency. So that's why I made this particular, call to have an highlight of every process you need to get started with this particular CPA business. Now, firstly, have you heard of influencers on social media? Talk about this platform, OctaFX, Bybit, 1xBet, Binance. I know you have had a lot of these influencers. If you have had them, put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. Someone says Sabinus, Sydney Tucker. Good. So this is to show you a lot of influencers talk about this platform, and they also attribute it to something like promo code. Yeah. Okay, people are saying yes. Okay, now keep this in mind. Keep these apps in mind and the promo codes. Keep that particular term in mind. This is just for you to explain. This is just for me to make sure you understand it using some daily things you've been hearing on social media, or basically. Now, what is CPA? CPA means cost per acquisition or cost per action. This is a type of business model where you earn commission by partnering with international firms and completing some specific action. So these foreign companies have huge budgets for CPA commission, which gives you the opportunity to make a lot of money with this business model. So irrespective of the number of people, doing CPA, you literally doesn't have to be bothered about that, because there is huge budget on ground for CPA commission from all of these foreign companies. Now, the following company below use CPA, and there are a lot of them, most especially the forex industry. The forex industry, private platform like OctaFX, Axie, they uses CPA model. Also crypto, when you talk about Bybit, Binance, they also have CPA model. Now, when you talk about banks and investment platforms like Cowrywise, insurance companies, software companies as well. So remember these companies we stated above here, because I'm going to be using it as a means to explain, better in this particular call. Now let's go on. So financial institutions such as crypto and forex are the best niches. I've discovered so far that they are the highest pay as well. The crypto and the forex are the highest pay and the best niches to make a lot of money. There's no doubt about that. They can pay up to $1,500 minimum per customer acquired. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Now, you can see this is a particular screenshot showing a particular firm. You can see they said CPA premium package in up to $1,000 per qualified client. So here is the CPA firm who is ready to pay $1,000 per acquired customer. This is crazy. And here is one of the reasons why you should be doing CPA. This particular company has paid out over $500 million in CPA commission. There are a lot of them. This is just one company budget, or this is what one company has paid in total payout for CPA. So this is to show you how sweet this particular business model is, because you need to pay attention. You can also see they said attract new users and earn up to $1,100. This is so amazing and sweet. Now let me quickly show you a case study of how this particular business model, because you are going to be wondering how does this whole thing even works basically. So let's say this is a particular company that offers CPA model, and me as an expert, I can easily reach out to them for a partnership, and they accepted my offer and they give me a unique link, my own unique CPA link. Now, the next thing for me to do is to tell people about this particular platform, okay? Get them to use the platform, probably they sign up using the platform, and that way they don't really have to, they just need to complete an action, which could be sign up or fill a form. But for this particular company, the main goal is to sign up, to complete their, KYC basically. So when they complete their KYC, I earn a commission per action basically, which means everybody make profit. The people who are using the platform are also happy that they are using a very good platform, and this platform are also happy that I'm bringing in people to use their platform, and me, I'm also happy that okay, these people are paying me huge commission per everyone who is signing up on their platform. Now this is not to say okay, Binance have like a huge CPA model. Check it now. I'm just using this was the logo I was able to find when I was creating this particular slide basically, but this is just an illustration to show you how the CPA business model works basically. Now, this question on your mind right now might be that, how do I partner with this brand? Like, where do I even see this brand to even partner with? How do I even go about the partnership? But before then, why should you even consider doing this particular business model? Now, one, the commission is high. Like, high. Imagine getting paid $200 to $1,000 per client. Like, it's high. It's easy to get people because the market you are fulfilling is large. The finance niche is large, which means that you can actually get up to 5 to 10 clients, as a beginner, which means you can be making your first, $3,000 to $5,000 in your first month. 3, it is easy to get started, even if you have never done anything over the internet before. Also, all you need for this business model is your smartphone and internet connection. And lastly, in dollars. Like this is a very big flex, like the biggest flex in this economy. When you have the power to earn in dollars, trust me, you are limitless. You can make a lot of money. Now there are 2 ways to partner with this brand. Number 1, by signing up for their CPA program. A Google search can literally get you a deal. So let's quickly make a random Google search. Let's say forex, okay, because the forex is the sweetest. Forex CPA deals. So you can literally get a lot of deals for yourself. Okay, let's check this Moneta or something. Moneta market. Okay, you can see these guys are ready to pay $1,200 This is real information. That are ready to pay $1,200 per each client acquired. Like total commission to okay. I'm trying to see how much they've been able to pay out over the years. Okay, you can see $1,000 per each customer acquired. So all you want to do here is you can just go ahead and sign up, complete some necessary information, and you can, start partnering with this particular firm. Just follow so with a simple Google search, you can get a very, a very good deal as well. And one of the best way, which is by far the simplest way to get deal, is by recommendation. Now let me tell you something. If you go ahead to Google and just sign up, just some random search, you might not harness the deal that can, take you from where you are to the new level you want. Probably they'll be giving you cheap deals that you'll be like, but this is not what was said on the call. But the second method, which is by recommendation, is by far the easiest method to get sweet deals, because based on my own results, I've generated a lot of results in the CPA industry, and these guys can literally, offer me this deals that they will not even offer you. Basically, they will never give you such a deal just with just a random Google search. No, but because I have result, I'm not just talking about ordinary result. I've made a lot of money doing CPA, so results is there for them to see. So that way they are going to give me a very sweet deal. So which means that if I recommend you to a particular company, based on that recommendation, you can get a deal that even if you do Google search for the next a year, you will never get such a deal. So, and one of the recommended industries is the forex and crypto. So this is what you even be looking for, is the $200 minimum per action completed. Okay, probably deals that they can even give to you are probably like less than $200 per action completed, which is not even available to people starting out, like when you just go a random Google search. But by recommendation, basically, you can get sweet deals. So I'll show you how to get these deals like this before the end of this class. Now let me quickly show you what getting deals by recommendation will do for you. Okay, this is one of my partner manager that reached out to me. He said, "Good morning, brother. How are you doing? I've received a lot of registration, from your link. Are these guys new partners?" So yeah, I literally said they are new, and I'm supposed to have messaged you yesterday. So by recommendation, you don't really have to stress yourself. He said, "Excellent. I will get on to them and get them approved." Like, it's getting you approved is giving you the exact same deal I am also like working on. It's giving that exact same deal. Like, you can make up to $1,000 per each client acquired. It's crazy. So it's giving you that exact deal basically, which you won't get from random Google search. You won't get from random. This is more like a connection. You are getting a very good deal just with my own recommendation, with my own connection, basically. Now, think about this. Imagine getting 2 to 3 clients a month. You have successfully secured a sustainable $500 monthly for yourself. Because 3 clients, let's say, okay, you're able to get a deal of $200 per each client acquired. That's $600 monthly. Now imagine doing 10 clients per month, which is very, 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 very possible with what I'm going to be explaining to you on this call. So put 10 times 200, that's $2,000 on a monthly basis. In this current economy, $2,000 is close to 4 million naira. Now, trust me, you are a hot boy. At least you are hot. Even if you are just starting now, you are hot, because 4 million naira is not a small amount. Irrespective of what you are spending, 4 million naira can still cater for you as a beginner, as a CPA, as someone who is just starting out with CPA before you now start making a lot of money. Now, think about this. This is a deal with $400 per client acquired. You can only get huge deals like this via recommendation. And you can see, with just 10 clients, 10 clients, we've been able to do $4,200. You can see, look at the date, we've been able to do $4,200 with just this particular, sweet deals. Now, think about this. Let's say you even have the worst of deal. Let's say, $200 minimum per each client acquired, and you are just able to get 10 clients in a month. That's a whole lot. Now imagine you now getting access to me and having to, get the same, because I'm going to show you how to get the same deal on this call. Getting that deal that is going to bring for you $400, $600 per each client acquired. Trust me, you are in money. Now, the second step of this process, because now we've been able to discuss how to get the deal, which is the first step. Now, the second step is how to fulfill your own part of this deal. If you remember, the first step was understanding what CPA marketing is and how to land this deal. The second step, which we are going which you are diving in right away, is how to fulfill your own part of the deal. Because trust me, it's not only you just getting deal. How do you complete your own part of this deal? So there are two methods to achieving this. One, we have the organic method and the paid traffic. Now, this involves getting people, the organic method involves getting people via social media or platforms who might be interested in what you have to offer. Don't worry, I'm going to explain more on that. And also the paid traffic that's the easiest route, using Facebook and Instagram, paying Facebook and Instagram or Google or influencer to get people to see what you offer. Now, I'm not here to sugarcoat anything for you. The result I generate for myself as a result of my investment into paid ads. So this is the easiest and faster way to go about this business model. If you want to start doing $500 to $2,000 each month before this year ends, then this is a guarantee system I've used over time. Now let's go on. As you can see, this is over 25k in CPA payouts from a particular firm basically this year, and that's not all. You can see they said projected profit, which means that these guys still have $21,450 that they haven't paid me basically, that they are yet to pay, which they are still going to pay. Now approved profit, okay, paid profit. Let's go to paid profit now. They've paid over $25,430. Now rejected profit, they rejected some profit, which is quite fine. That's $1,935. Now imagine this particular result in just this year alone, working with one of these firms. Now let's go on. So how do you get them through paid ads? How do you actually go through this particular paid ads? This is you getting people to see your offer via social media using my paid ads blueprint. I'm going to be showing you how to get access to the paid ad blueprint. You offer them a free gift to use your unique link. They completed the action, probably sign up, create an account, or complete a deposit, and that way you get paid your agreed commission. Like, this is so sweet, because using paid ads alone can quickly make you your first $5,000 to $10,000 in your first month. It's crazy, yeah. And you are getting access to that same paid ad blueprint in this video. Yeah. So I said this. Okay. The second part of this, which we are seeing the second process, which is you fulfilling your own part of the deal. You get these people. Once you get these people, they complete the action you agreed on using your unique link. I said you are going to have your own unique CPA link. Once you have your unique CPA link, these guys go ahead, complete the action, probably to sign up, create an account, verify their accounts, complete a deposit. Once they are able to complete the action they needed to complete to get your commission, you get paid your agreed commission. And I hope you understand the second process of this particular model. Now, step 3, how to withdraw your money in your local currency. Now, there's no way these guys will pay you, and if you don't understand how to withdraw your money in your local currency, then you just be working in vain. Yeah, you just be working in vain. So that's why you need to pay a rapt attention on how to withdraw your money so you can spend it in your local currency. Probably you're in Nigeria, you can spend it in Naira, Ghana, you can spend it in cities, wherever country you found yourself, you can be able to withdraw in your local currency. Now, this is it. Take note. Most of these companies allow you to withdraw in crypto, and you can change your crypto to your local currency using P2P. There's something called peer-to-peer exchanges. So most of these companies pay USDT. When they pay in USDT, you convert it to your local currency using all of these P2P platforms, basically. Now, I'm going to show you, a couple of those P2P platforms. This is, as you can see, they paid 5,190 USDT. This is a screenshot. What you just want to do is use platforms like Binance or Bybit to convert this particular crypto to Naira, or what your local currency looks like, and you can spend your commission, do whatever things you want to do. Now, if you have come this far with me, I want to congratulate you because you have successfully covered 3 steps to printing 500 to 2,000 sustainable income for yourself. If you see yourself doing this figure before the end of this year, type in the comment section and say, I can make $5,000 to $2,000 with this model. Probably you want to make your first $10,000 in your first month. Type in the comment section and say, I can make my first $10,000 with this model. Because there's something about self-belief. Self-belief is key to whatever you lay your hands on. Because trust me, if you haven't achieved that particular thing in your mind, there's no way it can come true. So you want to make sure you develop that particular mind that say, okay, I can make this particular money, with this model. Go in the comment section, type it down. When you type it down, it makes it visible, and you can see yourself, achieving it with this business model. Now let's go on. At the beginning of this class, I promised you 4 things, which are how CPA business model works, and why it is easier and more lucrative than other online business, how to choose the best niches that are exploding with the opportunity right now, and also how to land lucrative deals in the recommended industry. Now, also my personal funnel system that converts cold traffic into commission, this same system that made me over $50,000 with a particular firm. Now, let's go on. I've also gone ahead to show you the key things, the key step to success in this industry, where we talk about the 3 steps. Number 1 was understanding what CPA marketing is and how to land deals. 2, how to get people to those deals. 3, how to withdraw your money in your local currency. Yeah, we discussed that. And also, these are the process I and my students follow to consistently print profit with this business model. You can see this is, one of my community who dropped this screenshot said, Sonny Sharif, thank you for your motivation and support always. This is massive for me as a beginner. Now, you don't just, learn from me. I inspire you, because trust me, if I can do this, then definitely you can do it as well. So I inspire you a lot to push yourself, to see yourself doing amazing stuff. That way you can see yourself making a lot of money, because it has the something about making money is it has to happen here, which is in your mind, your brain. It has to happen there before it happen, real. So this is another thing that you said, you truly deserve to be called the CPA king. I made $2,500 in just 3 months. Now this is from one of my community members as well. Now, but the truth is, I can't cover I can't cover all the unit steps in this particular class. I can't cover it all, which is why I want you to choose from this following option. Pay attention here. Option 1, take what I've showed you and do it on your own. While that's totally possible, the reality is without proper guidance, it will be tough and you might not get any result doing that. You might spend months or years trying to figure out everything in details. Also, you will make mistakes along the way and possibly end up frustrated because the lack of support to turn this knowledge into real and consistent results is not there. Now, you might not even get a good deal. You will not even get a good deal because you don't have past results, or you even fall for scams or unreliable companies that don't end up paying you. In fact, many people who try it solo often end up stuck or quitting very, very fast. So which is why I want to introduce you to this second option, which is the option 2. You can follow a proven path where I take you by hands and guide you every step of the way. You don't have to guess or waste time figuring it out your own self. Most importantly, you will have the support and mentorship to ensure you avoid the common pitfalls that most beginners face. Also, that is why I want you to invite you to join the CPA Master Program. This is not a course. This is a master program that is designed to take you through implementing a step-by-step process I shared with you earlier. Now, in this program, I will teach you the exact strategy and system I use to generate consistent CPA commission. Inside of this program as well, you also learn how to, access, this simple deal of $200 minimum commission, access to this same deal of that $200 minimum, at least for you to just get started and make your first $500 in your first week, or let's say your first month. This particular, access alone worth $400K, and this deal is not available for anyone. You can do random Google search, try, just go on Google and just see if you are going to get it yourself. Just see. These are deals you get by recommendation. Also, you can see this is new affiliate getting approved based on my recommendation. I think I showed you this screenshot earlier. And you can see this my partner manager said, excellent, I'll get them, approved and give them that exact deal of mine, basically, because they are getting approved based on recommendation. If it's just random Google search, nobody knows you, trust me, you just get all these random deals. But based on recommendation, based on the fact that, okay, I'm there, they are going to give you a very good deal like mine as well. Also, you are getting the complete step-by-step funnel system that made me over $50,000 on autopilot. Now, this is alone worth $700K. No one in this industry has such a profitable system. I built this system on my own software, and I'm going to be sharing it with you. So, the only people who are having access to such a profitable system I'm giving access to you are people, who have access to that my software, which is a very limited people. I told you, still at the launching phase. So, you are getting access to that particular, profitable system. Now, 3, how to get at least 3 sign-ups monthly and make minimum of $500. Now, I'm after you making your first $500 because I know if you can make your first $500, you literally can make your first $5,000. So, which means within the next 30 to 45 days, at least, should be raking in your first $500 using this same business model. This is alone worth 200K, but you know what? Let's go to the next one. Access to my community of well-performing CPA experts. You know, when you get access to speak with people who are doing amazing results in the CPA niche. You also get access to bi-weekly calls to help you stay on track in the CPA niche. Also, productivity checklists to track your CPA progress. Something about a checklist is this. This checklist will make you stay on point on every step while implementing. I said it earlier, this is a mastery program. I'll be able to track your progress, and also you also can see your progress as well. So with a checklist, it's very, very possible you can see the way you are moving. You know, the moment you are seeing the way you are moving, you know the next thing to do. You know the next step to fly to. But in a case whereby there is not even anything to track you, you will just feel stuck. But when you have like a checklist, you don't feel stuck when you have a checklist. So you've done the first step, the second step, the third step. That's what a checklist does for you. And I also can see the way you are growing. You also can see the way you are growing. You also get access to my all-in-one software to scale and grow your own business. I told you this software is still at a launching phase, but you are going to be having access to a complete premium package to use all the software features or all the features of my software for free. I use it to manage my business, and you also will use it for your own business as well. This particular one is priceless because you're getting access to my premium, package on the software alone costs $99 monthly, but you're getting access for free till you start cashing out with CPA. Now, you also get access to sweet CPA deals with software companies. How to get sweet CPA deals with software companies. Even if you don't want to do the finance niche, the software expert has a very sweet deal for you that you can also look into and make a lot of money. But trust me, the one that makes you a lot of money is the finance niche, which is Forex and crypto. And you literally don't even need to engage yourself doing all of this Forex and crypto. Yeah, you literally don't have to do anything that way. Now, you can see this was in 2022, a website hosting company paid me this amount. This was when I was just like getting to know about CPA, because I started with a software deal before I now get to like see that, oh, this finance niche is very, very sweet. And I stopped the software ASAP, jump into the finance and make a lot of money like till now. Like this was when they paid me a first $450, $195. You can see how $65 then. Though it was, someone who's just starting out. This money are not small, man. So it was making sense then. So today I'm offering you a special offer, something so special. If you get access to the CPA Mastery today, you will also be getting access to a bonus pack, which is how to get traffic for those companies using organic method. This is not just an ordinary bonus. This alone can change everything for you. Literally showing you how to run your CPA business without running a single ad. I told you, one of the things that made me to generate a lot of results with CPA was through my investment with paid ads. Now, over the years, I've been able to hack the strategy you can use to get traffic for this company using the organic method. And this is priceless because you can literally run your CPA business without bothering yourself about, running ads or all of those stuff. Now, this is the exact system Coach showed, his girlfriend on how to do this organic method, and they used that strategy to generate over 9K in just 2 months. I'm giving the exact guide in this bonus pack, the exact guide this guy used. You can see he posted on the community. He said, my girlfriend do most of the work these days after teaching her how to use this organic method. Crazy, like crazy. So this particular organic method is what I'm also giving you access to, and you can be able to duplicate this exact result for yourself, whether you have a girlfriend or not. Now, bonus 2. You also get access to 10 secret things to ensure you do to scale like a pro in this business. Now, I don't just want you to sit down there making $500 monthly. No, I want you to move from making $500 monthly to $5,000 monthly to $10,000 monthly. And trust me, you need these 10 secret things to ensure that you scale that CPA business like a pro and you don't fail. Now, these 10 things alone absolutely changed everything for me. Like, it changed the game for me in 2023 when I transacted over $100,000 in commission last year. Like, it's so crazy. So I'm giving you access to these 10 secret things to ensure you do to scale like a pro. Now, that's not all. I'm also giving you access to 3 months closed mentorship in the CPA Mastery Program, whereby you're able to ask me questions, you're able to work with me, you're able to, have this interaction to make sure that, you're actually learning from someone and not from materials. So that way, I'm going to help you get started with your CPA business model, set up everything alongside with you, help you with the necessary resources, and get it making money for you, basically. So that's one of the things you are able to get with this particular mastery program. Now, if you are still here up to this point, it shows you are serious about building a successful CPA business. Now, come closer, which is why I want to offer you something that could drastically change your life. All of this can easily like go for 1.2 million naira with all of the bonuses included. You can easily start, making extra $2,000 to $5,000 for yourself to what you currently make right now. Don't forget, earlier on this call I told you to make a screenshot, because trust me, I want you to do that before and after picture, because that's something that inspires me a lot. So if you haven't done that screenshot, go back to your bank app again, take a screenshot, because with this business model you'll be making your first $2,000 to $5,000 monthly. And trust me, how huge or how sweet when you have such a screenshot for yourself. It's crazy. Now, remember this guy that has done over 10K with this same business model. This is Absamad, who has done a whole lot of money for himself with this same business model. Or this is Shams, who did over $1,000 last month while even trying to balance his business with his first semester exam. Shams is an undergraduate in University of Ibadan and doing amazingly well for himself with CPA business, basically. Now, how much does this CPA mastery program cost? Because you'll be wondering. Now, I could easily charge you 400K to 500K, because earlier on, people who have gotten access to this particular, gold mine paid a lot of money, like a whole lot. Some of them paid 400K, 500K to get access. But if they see me today, they'll be like, oh, I've made 10x. So they haven't done 20x. Like, I was even happy I get access to the, to the program at that very cheap price. So they'll be calling 500K a cheap price, because they've been able to make a lot of money doing this business. Now, I'm not just calling numbers for you. You also can see for yourself. But you will be paying that tonight. No, you'll be paying that tonight. How much does this CPA Mastery Program cost? For tonight, you can get access for just, 200,000 naira only. Now, tonight you're getting access for just 200,000 naira only. Today, you get access to the CPA Mastery Program for just 200,000 naira. Now, if you want to be among the fast action takers, probably when an opportunity is mentioned to you, you are among the fast action takers. You want to get access to my mastery program, you want to start making money with CPA, you want to get access to learn from me directly, then I'm offering a 30% off today, which means just for today, you are getting access for this particular, CPA mastery program for just 79,999 naira only. This is only available for the next 24 hours. So for fast action takers, you need to grab this within the next 24 hours. So instead of you paying 200,000 naira, you get an opportunity to pay 79,999 naira only today within the next 24 hours. So to be among the fast action taker, what you want to do right now is this: reach out to the person who sent you this video, or get them, just reach out to them, tell them, oh, I want to grab the fast action offer, and they are going to send you the process to do that. Or a button is going to appear below this particular video. Click on that particular button to grab this particular offer very, very fast, so you don't miss out. It's just for 20 persons. After the first 20 persons, trust me, you missed already. So you are going to be paying 200,000 naira to harness this information, and if you are not careful, you might end up paying 499,000 naira for this. And to make this an easier decision for you, I'm backing it up with my risk-free guarantee, because I'm very, very much sure I'm giving you access to my exact deal. I'm giving you access to my exact software that makes this thing easy for me. I'm giving you access to my exact paid ad blueprint. Even if your village people are following you, trust me, you are going to generate results with this business model. So that's why I'm coming in with my risk-free guarantee for you. If you implement this strategy and you don't see results within the next 30 to 60 days, I will refund you every penny, like every penny. That's how confident I am, that this business model will work for you, because I'm giving you literally everything. I'm giving you access to my mentorship, where you get to hear me talk to you one-on-one, to you start generating a lot of money doing this particular business model. Now, this is an 100% guarantee. Now, here is what you also be getting access to. Let's go back to what you are going to be getting access to. One, you'll be getting access to the exact $200 minimum commission deal, at least for the start. You're also getting access to the complete step-by-step funnel system that made me over $50,000 on autopilot. You're also getting access to how you can get at least 3 sign-up, on a monthly basis and make more than $500. You're also getting access to a community of well-performing experts, bi-weekly calls to help you stay on track in the CPA business. You'll also be getting access to productivity checklist to track your CPA progress. You'll also be getting access to my all-in-one software to scale and grow your CPA business. This is priceless. Like, I can't attach any pride to this. I've spent years building this profitable software, and literally all my students are using it to generate a lot of money for them with this particular CPA model, CPA business. Now, you also getting access to how to get people to your deal for this company using organic method. This is the same method Tucode used to generate over $9,000 for himself in just 2 months, which was what he taught his girlfriend. So even if you don't have a girlfriend, you can digest this particular blueprint and use it to make a lot of money for yourself. Total worth of this alone is 1.2 million naira. But for just tonight, you want to be among the fast action taker, you can get access to the CPA Mastery Program for just 79,999 naira only. Now, this is Joseph from the CPA Mastery Program. This is someone who is also a complete beginner like you, and he has done over $400 in his first month. I told you, my goal for you the first month is to make your first $500, irrespective of your, of your current location, irrespective of your current finances. It is possible. I've helped people to achieve this because a lot of my students started from making their first $500 in their first month, and now they are doing amazing results. As you can see, that's more than 12x of his investment when he gets access to the CPA Mastery Program. This is also Shams. I think I've showed you Shams. Shams has done 27 times of his investment, the amount he paid to get access to the Mastery Program. Like, he has literally made a lot of money, doing this particular business for himself. And this is also James. James from the CPA Mastery Program, he has done over 20x of his investment. This was a company that paid him over $841 with the exact deal I shared with him. This is someone who started in less than 2 months. Doing amazingly well for himself. You want to be like James also, click the link below this video, or you get back to the person who sent you this particular video link so you don't miss out on the fast action offer. So to join and secure your slot, reach out to the person very, very fast right now, because trust me, there are a lot of people on this call, and in no time you are going to miss out on this offer, and you end up paying 200K or 250K, or 500K self to even get access to my mastery program. So right now, click the link below, or you reach out to the person who sent you this video so you don't miss out. In case you have any clarification or question, you can reach out to the person who sent you this video as well. I've been able to, he or she will be able to, put you through or answer your question basically, and that way when you get access to the mastery program, you get access directly to me. We can talk and help you make sure that, you are making a lot of money doing this business model. And I can't wait to share your success story like this as well, probably my next webinar, having your own screenshot, your own picture, so I can show people that so person started this way and was able to make a lot of money for himself. So guys, I can't wait to see you in the class, and this is the end of this particular masterclass. Yeah, bye.